Hailey Bieber hospitalized for scary medical scare. Model bravely shares harrowing experience of suffering mini-stroke at just 25 years old. Welcome to Spill the Tea, your #1 gist provider. Please subscribe and click on the bell button for more updates that'll have you vibing. On the morning of March 10, 2022, 25-year-old model and socialite Hailey Bieber experienced a sudden and terrifying medical emergency that would end up changing the trajectory of her life. The wife of pop superstar Justin Bieber was rushed to the hospital in Palm Springs, California, after suffering from a blood clot to her brain, which caused severe stroke-like symptoms. In a vulnerable video posted to her YouTube channel, Hailey opened up about the harrowing incident in excruciating detail, describing how the ordeal unfolded in real time. She explained that she had been sitting at breakfast with her husband when she suddenly started experiencing an intense and debilitating pain in her right arm, complete numbness in her fingers, and the devastating inability to properly formulate words and sentences. I was sitting at breakfast with my husband, and I was having a normal conversation with him, and all of a sudden I was missing words. I couldn't get a sentence out, Hailey recalled, her voice trembling with emotion. The right side of my face started drooping, I couldn't speak properly, it was like my body was shutting down. Recognizing the severity of the situation, Justin Bieber immediately sprang into action, quickly calling emergency services to rush his wife to the nearest hospital. Hailey was swiftly transported by ambulance, with the model describing the experience as one of the scariest moments of her life. Upon arriving at the medical facility, Hailey underwent a battery of scans, tests, and evaluations as the concerned team of doctors worked to determine the cause of her alarming symptoms. After thorough examination, they reached a concerning conclusion. Hailey had experienced what is known as a transient ischemic attack, TIA, commonly referred to as a mini-stroke. They did some scans of my brain and did some tests, and they determined that I had suffered a very small blood clot to my brain, which is the reason I was experiencing those symptoms, Hailey explained, her voice laced with both relief and residual fear. It was a terrifying situation, but the doctors were able to act quickly and give me the proper treatment. Thankfully, the medical team's swift action and Hailey's young age worked in her favor, and she made a full recovery within the same day. She was discharged from the hospital, physically unharmed, but understandably shaken by the traumatic experience. It was definitely one of the scariest moments I've ever been through, Hailey shared, her eyes glistening with tears. But I'm home now, I'm doing well, I'm healthy, everything checked out okay. In the aftermath, Hailey has been resolutely open about her health scare, using her massive platform to raise awareness about the signs and symptoms of strokes, as well as the critical importance of seeking immediate medical attention. She has emphasized that strokes and blood clots can happen to anyone, at any age, not just the elderly, as is commonly believed.